Today we're going to be trying out live captures. I'm Naimar again from Factory Biomechanics. I'm setting up my computer to screen record so you can see the whole session from multiple sides. So I'm loading to my live analysis window. As you can see here, it's identifying my FaceTime camera. I'm on my MacBook. I'm going to start that camera. There I am. So you know that this is fully live. Then I'm going to select an OBSBot Meet SE streaming camera. We love this camera because it's small, it's lightweight, and it can record up to 150 frames per second at 720, which is more than you will need for most kinds of analysis. So here you can see I'm running two cameras, one over here and one over here. I'm going to hit the record button so we can do a live capture now. Here I'm doing a T-pose facing the OBSBot. And here I'm doing a T-pose facing the laptop. Right now I'm working with about 9 feet distance between the OBSBot and me, and maybe about 6 from the laptop. So it's going to be a little cropped. It's just to show you that we can handle multiple cameras in different resolutions, different speeds. I'm going to do a squat. I'm going to do a squat from the side for my OBSBot camera. Now I'm going to do a balance test. I'm going to raise my leg, find my balance, and then close my eyes. It's not my best. I'm going to go with the other side. And now I'm going to do a counter movement jump. Also not great, but it's fine. So when we come back here, we can press the stop button so it stops recording. You can see the cameras are still there. Go here on the left side, you can fill out your session details. Then you can go down to your recordings. Here, I have the recordings from both cameras. As you can see, we're saving the key points from the recordings. We're not saving the whole video. It's here to show you how we keep your privacy our top priority. You can see both of the takes. Here is the MacBook I told you was cropped. And here is the OBSBot that's getting the entire body. When you switch between these two takes, let me pause it. You can see the entirety of the data being plotted. So you can see here at the beginning, I was moving around, setting everything up, and the same at the end. Each one of these is going to be a different action. So I know that here I was doing a T-pose. Still running on both cameras. You can always switch back and forth. That was the squat. So let me go here. See, this was the squat. And then this was the side squat. As you can see here, we're giving you the option to decide. We're giving you the option to show or hide the score threshold. It means how certain the model is. So if you take it all the way down, you can see that all the occluded segments are shown. If you take it all the way up, it's only going to show you what it's really sure about, and that's what the camera can fully see. You can also select if you want to see or not see specific segments. All the data stays there. You're just visualizing different parts of it. So the same goes, for example, in the squat. Let's go here. So I'm coming back up. I'm looking at the left knee. So there I can reverse the angle. So if you have an angle of flexion or an angle of extension, you can always reverse those either way just to show you exactly the number that you're looking for. And you can do that for each joint individually. It's my balance test. You can see the shoulder dipping when I'm losing my balance. The other foot. Oop, a little wobbly. There we go. So all that is already plotted into each one of the graphs. So for the balance, I really like to look at the horizontal displacement graph, because that there you can see exactly when I'm moving onto one foot and then whoop, going over to that side. If we go almost all the way to the end, let me trim it to here. That's my jump. So I can make a note here, can make a note here, I can make a note here, and I can note that that was my air time. All the data graphs work in the same way. You have your angles here with the center of mass to drive you through the whole, all the motions. You have your speed and acceleration for the center of mass. And then here you have your speed and velocities, both vertical and horizontal, per each key point. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to use even more cameras, especially if you have a computer with more ports. Then in another video, we're going to go over all the new export options and how they work with live capture versus how they work with single or multi-video.